If you don't listen, you might miss it. We back with another video. That's my new intro. So if you see a nigga take my shit, you just know where it came from. But yeah, I gotta get used to that, and I can't forget it. If you don't listen, you might miss it, bro. But what's up, y'all? I'm on my way to work, as y'all can tell. Y'all always know when it look gloomy outside. Yeah, I'm on my way to a gloomy ass job. But yeah, I just want to start the video here because I want to show y'all the most amount of gratitude that I can give for the amount of views and just the amount of comments and all of that I was getting on my last video. I don't mean to sound like the cornball who ain't never got no kind of views, but you talking to a nigga who was just getting 8 views last week, you feel me? And now my last video is sitting at 2.3K right now. So yes, it's big, you feel me? Like, of course it's gonna mean a lot to me, you feel me? And I was just at 100-some subscribers, now I'm sitting at 400, you know? So, you know, shit like that actually means something to a small content creator, and I just want to appreciate y'all because I've been consistent not only with YouTube and trading, but with my life, you feel me? Just trying to be the best person that I can be. So seeing that I'm not just running in place and I'm actually making progress is, you know, a small milestone, but a big achievement in my eyes. So much gratitude and love to y'all, man. But yeah, that's about it for that. Today's video is really just gonna be based off of, you know, like the title say, what it really takes to be successful, and not, it has nothing to do with trading, you know. This is just as an entrepreneur in general. I'm an entrepreneur at the end of the day, not just a trader. So what it really takes to be successful, you know, and I don't got it all figured out, you know, but I definitely do know a blueprint that you can go off of to obtain that success, you know. And it's the same blueprint I'm going off of, so I'm just sharing mine. You feel me? You don't gotta go off of it. You can use little shit and go off of it, but it's really just mental. Trading is 10% of what you know and 90% of what go on up here. You feel me? So yeah, you can have the best strategy. Shit, you can trade ICT, supply and demand. It don't fucking matter. If you don't have this up here correctly, you're gonna lose every single trade. So 90% of trading is your mindset. So that's definitely what I'm gonna push a lot on this channel, is the mindset, you know. And the technical aspect of it, showing my trades, I'm definitely finna get into that too. Starting today, on this video, actually, when I go on my lunch break, I'm gonna show y'all the trades that I take. Y'all know I am on a 7-day win streak. We did just come off for the weekend. It is Monday, price action, and we do have FOMC week. So we gonna see how the market treat us this week and see if we can, you know, maintain our win streak. If not, that's perfectly fine. Losses come with the game, and I love to lose. Go check out my last video on that. I know a lot of y'all was talking about my Discord. I do have a private Discord where I teach a few of my students, but I don't have a public one for the community. But if y'all really want that, put down in the comments right now, and I'll see what I can get situated. Really, I'll just get the shit situated. I don't have to see. Like, if y'all want this shit, just let me know and I'll do it. Get half of my shift over with, show y'all my trade, and then yeah, you feel me, we gonna get into what this video really about. But let's get this work done first. Oh, okay, y'all, so this is how I'm gonna have to show y'all my charts from right now. So I am a little bit past 9:30 open because I was still working, but at 9:33 the market created a 1 minute fair value gap that the market looks to be disrespecting. We already have SMT on the 15-minute on NQ, so I am looking bearish and looking for that reversal after we took this internal buy side on the 15-minute, which is completing the market maker model, which is also making me look forward to buy side against tab. We do got this lower fair value gap right here on the 4-hour, as far as generated sell side liquidity as well, and sell side right here. So if I see this 4-hour get disrespected, I'll start targeting that. These lows down here, which is, there's also another 4-hour fair value gap down here, that little gray shit. But I won't be looking for that until this gets disrespected, so that might be later on the next week, this week, who knows. So I'm not really worried about that, but what I am worried about is this SMT being respected for the reversal. But the only way I would really know to be looking for that is to see some liquidity be targeted and disrespected. We got this 1 minute fair value gap right here being disrespected. If we continue to push past 10:30, I won't get in the trade. If we start to displace down to the downside with volume, I'll start looking for sales because I do have a bearish bias right now. So once we get a little bit more, market structure, I'll record again and show y'all, and just let y'all know what I'm thinking from there. But yeah, this is where I'm at so far. Currently in this trade, I didn't take it on my live account or eBay because we are trading in Monday market structure. And I usually don't trade on Mondays, but I did want to give y'all some content. In general, we tapped into this woman in fair value gap. We retraced into it and closed below these lows, which was basically displacement for me. And now I want to see a run to at least this imbalance. Through this imbalance, I would like to see a strong push below here. So really just watching price action right now and just being a student to the game. That's my shit dirty, nigga. It's not about money at all, so I'm not worried about taking this on a live account or anything, but getting the experience is better than obtaining any amount of money to me. So yeah, I'll get back to y'all when we see if I win or lose this. We'll see. Okay, y'all, so market ended up coming all the way back, damn near stopping me out and creating these relative equal highs right here, which I don't like. So what I might do is just get out, and I think I should have got out when the market was right here, but I didn't. So if the market come back down to open right here, I'll get out. It might be just coming up to take these equal highs right here. Yeah, and go ahead and stop me out too, which is perfectly fine. Like I said, that's a part of the game, man. If you ain't prepared to lose, trading ain't for you. So yeah, I end up getting stopped out on this one right here. Once we come up here and take these highs, or if we looking for a reversal after taking these highs, I'll re-enter. If not, I'll take my L for the day. And yep, but nice buyers overall. It was just, just Mondays, and I could have been a little bit more patient. As you can see right here, we got this small woman in fair value gap, and what I've been noticing is that fair value gaps have been very high on reversals. We got a fair value gap right here on the 1 minute that was respected, so I definitely should have waited until I seen some of these two get ran through before I went bearish. But as you guys know, I do have a job, so I am on my lunch break, so I'm on the time frame right now, so I can't really just sit through trades like that like I want to sometimes. And sometimes I can't even re-enter like I want to. So at this point, I might just take my L for the day, learn from it, journal. Got my journal ready, learn from it, and yeah, we back to it tomorrow. So yeah, that was that. But yeah, y'all. I'm back at work now. Y'all probably like, where my jacket went. I know that hell was hard in the intro. Y'all like, damn, I want that hoe. Can't have. I'm back at work after that trade that I just took, and overall it was a good trade. And I followed my rules and I took my L, but I'm actually extremely happy that I lost that trade, because it showed me way more than I would have. The knowledge I would have obtained if I wanted to trade or off of that trade. I just know I cannot be too stuck on a bias, and that's really where I went wrong. I was looking for a reversal, but today, Monday, today's December 16th. If you go back in your turn sessions, if you're watching this later on, you can see that throughout the morning we had just straight running, straight bullish. So watching price action, I should have known that we were pushing bullish after we took that external buy side, and we didn't really retrace right after. We just kept pushing, and I should have been looking for some type of buy setup, but I was just too stuck on a bias, which caused me to lose my trade and my little streak that I had. Even though I didn't take it on my live account, I still count it as a loss. So my 7-day win streak is over. And I love losing. Like I said in my other video, I love losing because you see what I learned. Don't be too stuck on a bias and be more patient. Be very patient in fair value gaps because they're super sensitive right now. You're not seeing too many of them just get ran. They being respected a lot. So that's a tip for y'all. And a tip for myself as well. Just be more patient and diligent, and don't be too stuck on a bias. That's what I learned. But besides the market. We'll get back to that once I get home, but I do want to put a quick clip in for y'all because last night I was gonna make this video while I was making a little run with my girl, but I ended up just starting it today because, well, you're gonna see why. Man, you can't do shit with my girl. She just, y'all are finna see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this little commercial, do this little commercial break in so y'all can see this, and then when the next clip come, we gonna be back at the crib and get to analyzing some more shit. But y'all enjoy me and my slow ass girlfriend real quick. Don't listen, you might miss it. We back with another video. That's my new intro. If a nigga steal my shit, got my work recording the video. Put yourself on the camera, right? Like, why? Okay, so let me just be honest. We did this video 2 times and she did the exact same thing on both. So
what do you want me to do?
By the thumbnail in this video, I'm gonna put the picture I just showed you. And with the books and shit. And it's gonna be basically what it takes to be successful as an entrepreneur, not as a trader, not as a, you feel me, ICT trader, none of that. Like what it really takes to be successful. Majority of my content is gonna be mental work and mental food. A lot of the, you know, the trenches, like trading and shit early in the morning, that'll be more next week, but it is Sunday, so there's no market action. And since it's Sunday, I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of, you know, what I do off the chart. So that's how we get active. We got I Heart Boba. My baby opened the door for me. Hey, how you doing? We getting the famous. What we getting, bro?
You want the same thing?
Yeah.
Can I have the brown?
Sure. Now we can, you know, it's the small shit that matter, you know. They are fucking guys that not be behind it. You better not be behind it doing the goofy shit.
I'm not.
What you doing?
I'm laughing at you.
I put my girl on this bogus shit, and one day I had found it. And I was like, you tripping, though.
Yo, he just tried to fucking. He just tried to fucking lie to y'all.
Me to expose the fact that I put her on bogus.
She did not. He did not put me on shit.
You said
She. Cause you a bitch. I hope you put this in there too. Yeah. Do not put me on shit. You're not supposed to be talking about this right now.
Okay, you right. On my weekends, I like to get shit done. Like earlier today, I might put a little clip in here. This was last night clip, but I'll be working with my students and shit like that. So I'm gonna show y'all a little, like, I'm gonna put a little clip of me, you know, talking to my students and shit like that. But clearly, intraday and on lower time frames, it's a whole lot more going on. So you can easily get a bullish bias just off of one candle. Like clearly, I'm not being bearish on a high time frame, but this little run right here could have gotten me, you know, a bankroll off a straight bullish movement just because of all of this bullish volatility right there. But we did sweep buy side on higher time frame. We swept internal buy side as well as creating an SMT with NQ over here. I don't feel like showing y'all, but just trust my word, and we don't need to get into SMTs right now for Anthony's sake. We got a SMT and a sweep of internal lows. If I want to go bearish, I want to see another, you feel me, period of manipulation, and somewhere I want to see a fair value gap be disrespected. Because we at all-time highs like this, I want to see a fair value gap get disrespected to the low side for me to have confidence in bearish movement, higher time frame wise. But usually my weekends don't consist too much, but grinding, working. I have a girlfriend is tough because it's like raising a little like badass little kid. So it's like I had a rabbit, y'all rest in peace. Rest in peace to Bugs. He didn't die, but bro had to get the foot. If I was overly too bad, and I never in my life purchased another money ever again. Oh, you seen her getting boba now, and the boba is ready. So come on.
I'm not. Yo, he keeps hating on me.
If y'all don't fuck with boba, if y'all never fucked with boba before,
He acting like he discovered boba. I put him on it. But anyway.
it's not as sweet as that one.
Thank you.
It's not as sweet as that one.
Thank you.
You wanna go to Target first or Walmart?
Which one's right here? Let's go to the
Turn it down.
Yeah.
Dumbass
bitch.
You said dumbass bitch.
Dumbass bitch. Let's go to Target.
We are. We are.
Okay. Let's go to Target, babe.
We are.
Yeah. Well, Target's not good.
I'm still going to Walmart. I got $100 gift card.
Oh, I forgot about the
The dick card.
the
The fuck you think about?
The gift card.
This how y'all find out y'all get cheating on y'all without them telling you. You feel me?
Do you not have a dick?
You gonna talk about my dick?
I was talking about your dick.
I'm not talking about my dick.
I wasn't even saying dick though.
You never doing this with my dick. Where we at?
We at Target, yeah.
We finna go to Target and see if we can pick up some PJs.
Yes,
We got a
sir.
little Christmas party going on next week.
Yes, sir.
So we, as a black individual, that's what we don't do, is come prepared.
And what we don't do is go out the fucking outdoors. He always want to be. He always think he different or something.
Having a,
Hello.
The life of having a Caucasian best friend. Alright, y'all. Back at the crib. As y'all can see, I'm in the lab. It's about 8:04 right now. I ain't did too much since I got home, but really relaxed. I had a long day at work, so I relaxed. And now I'm probably about to get into that, in that spasm work session that most entrepreneurs go through late at night. Probably make me some coffee and get to work. I do got a call with 2 of my students at about 8:30, so in about 25 minutes. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know how much y'all can see right now, but I'm gonna try to scoot the camera up a little bit more closer to give y'all a rundown of more what I was talking about earlier in the day, because I know I was being like real choppy with my words and shit. Y'all probably couldn't fully understand my bias and see it at the same time. So let me get the camera fixed up for y'all and I'm gonna show y'all. So around this time on the 15-minute chart, you can see that I got my trade over here. The exact time for my trade was 10:30. Around the range of 9:30 and 10:30, so I was in the market around like an hour, to be honest. Right now, as we speak, the market has a huge gap that it created to buy side. So we'll be looking for that to be, retraced into tomorrow. But with the volume that we got right now, I'm not really putting a strong bias on anything. As I said earlier in the video, what I was looking at was this high right here. ES hadn't took this high around 9 a.m. in the morning. So this was the SMT in the moment. The SMT was all revolved around right here, which was like 9:45. That's when I seen it initially, and I was already expecting a bias because we took external highs up here as well. And I was just expecting that, short-term retracement to, bearish liquidity, sell our liquidity down here before we pushed higher if that's what we wanted to do. But as you can kind of see right here, there was no big time retracement down. We just, we just literally shot for the stars, you feel me? So if you click to sell anywhere, in the market around this time zone right here, you wasn't really gonna make no profit at all. It was just clean and strong, aggressive pushes to buy side liquidity. And so as you can see, it's nothing to go off of. It's no external, liquidity out there that you can go off of just to get more confluence on a bearish run. So, at this moment, it was just an unfortunate day for anybody who was, in shorts looking for a reversal. But that's honestly on our fault, because I know I wasn't the only one. That's on our fault, because, you know, if the market's showing you, you know, that they straight pushing, you know, you could be expecting a reversal, but you shouldn't try to force the market to give you a reversal. And that's how you lose, trying to force something with the market. You can't force anything. And you definitely don't react. You just observe and you see what the market is telling you and you go off of that story. That is one of my, you know, biggest rules, is don't react and just observe to the market. But, you know, I'm always a victim to, you know, the life of being a trader. You know, no one is perfect. You're not a robot. So if you take losses, you know, just learn from them, sharpen your blade, and be ready to go out and hunt the next day. You feel me? We don't dwell on our losses. I can go on a 5 fucking losing streak. You feel me? 10, 20, I'm still gonna stay in the game, because I'm a soldier in this shit. I'm here for the long run. I'm not here to just make a little bit of money. You feel me? Not too much more I gotta go in depth on this trade today. You know, all of these gray zones are fair value gaps that were being respected by the T. Earlier in my video, I know I said to watch out for fair value gaps because they are being respected, but it's really not just that they're being respected. It's just this run was so bullish that there was no reason for it to be disrespected, you know. So that's not an all-around market, you know, problem or issue right now. It was just today and how much volatility we had coming through the morning. All of these gray zones are fair value gaps, which I wanted to see ran, and every time they were ran, it was basically a fake out, you know. And I was so stuck on that bearish run that every time I seen a little peak below a fair value gap, I took it as displacement or disrespecting, and I got fucked over every time. You feel me? That's on me. So just to make this look a little bit more cleaner, this is what I had going into the day. I just clicked replay. So this is before what happened. We had this tap back into this imbalance and then displacement low, as well as breaking through this fair value gap right here. So I instantly, you know, put my trade in for about right here, and I put my stop at the top of this imbalance. I was going for about a 1-1, but it ended up coming back up, unfortunately, and taking this buy side liquidity and just continuing to run bullish the rest of the day. So that's all she wrote, y'all. And that's really all that I got as far as the technical side of this video. Alright, so let's get into it. Yes, so y'all, that's it for this video. I don't got too much more to go over. That was a complete day for me. And just a little bit more on the basis of the title of this video, what it takes to be successful. So subliminally, this whole video was me showing what it takes to be successful. And it's not only about, you know, doing the work and grinding, no matter what field of entrepreneurship you want to be in, but it's also about sharing those laughs with the people that you love. Because life is all about making money, but what's your why? Everybody has a why. You want to make millions because you want to take care of your mama. You want to buy your pops a house. You want to buy your mama that you know, that house with a big ass land so she can make her garden or whatever your mother like to do. You want to see her smile, buy her dream car. You probably got kids. You want to make sure that they got everything in the world, that they wake up in a mansion. You want to get rich, but there's a reason why. So me implementing videos of me and my girl just chilling and hanging is a part of what the money can't buy you. You feel me? And that genuine love and just friendship and family, you know, like that come before anything. That come before any amount of dollars. You feel me? The love that you get from the people that you love. So the main thing that comes with being successful is doing the right things, creating the right habits for yourself, and developing yourself into a person who can maintain the dreams that you have in the future. You feel me? You can't be the same nigga doing the same bullshit and expect to be in Aventadors, SVJs and shit like that. That's just not how the universe works. So work hard and it's you versus you, and live life to its fullest and with family and friends, because this shit ain't forever, bro. You got a casket with your name on it, whether you like it or not, and so does your mom, your uncle, your girl, your brother, your sister, and everybody that you love, giving y'all the reality of life in the most brutal way possible. So you don't have that much time on here. It's not unlimited. You can't just do what you want. You gotta get this shit done, and let's make it happen for the people that we love. Peace and love to the conscious, and I'm out. Fuck with me.